Hi, I'm Guy Himber from crazybricks.com.
Okay.
I'm Steve Jackson. I make games.
Awesome. You want to tell us a little bit about what you've got here at Brickworld today?
Okay, well, I came to Brickworld because I'm an AFOL, but because he was here with the Crazy Brick stuff, we set up a signing event for my games. The big one is Munchkin, which is a game about going down in the dungeon, killing everything you meet, and then taking its stuff.
Okay, so you've got some, this is the work that Guy Himber did. He worked on some of these models for based on the Munchkin stuff. Is that correct?
Right, and these are compatible with brick toys in general. These are the big models, but if you see here, that's the actual size that they'll be. That's the unnatural axe is one of the weapons from the game.
Okay, very cool. So then, how did you and Guy first meet? Did he approach you about doing the Kickstarter project for the Munchkin?
Well, we first met because we're Lego geeks.
Okay.
So we already knew each other by the time he started Crazy Bricks. It was just natural to talk about it. I think it was your idea, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, it had to be done.
Definitely. So, Guy, you have some of the...
I think I've shown you guys some of these before, but here's just one of the easy-to-see models, overscale, and then here's an actual master tooling piece. So this is the guy to brick scale that will go to the factory when it's time.
That's Chibi Thulu, one of the monsters from the game.
And then this is the cute shoulder dragon,
which is a thing you can get in the game to make you more powerful, as a dragon to sit on your shoulder. Except, in order to fit minifigs, it had to become the cute forearm dragon, but whatever.
I'm hoping they'll redo the card one day.
Dream.
Oh, and then here's the last guy. This is the all-powerful book. Here, you can hold that one, Steve.
Yes, that's the evil book, the Necronomicon. But he gave me a present, so I have one of the models of the Necronomicon, one of the big models. So the book will actually open up, and the way he sculpted it, a minifig can hold the open book. Okay. So it'll be a good thing.
Very nice. So, Guy, obviously you base this stuff on the Munchkin Bricks game. Have you been a fan of the game for a long time?
Yeah, I actually played the game long before I had met Steve, and it was kind of on this, I think, 2 years ago, maybe at the same convention, a nice gentleman who looked a lot like Steve came up and bought some of my stovepipe hats from me. I was like, oh, thank you very much. And as he left, someone said, oh, Mr. Jackson, thank you, Steve Jackson. And I was like, is that Steve Jackson? So I went back and said, take your money back. And I just said, I love your games. Munchkin has been a game that we've played forever, and that's kind of where our friendship started.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love his sculptures, so...
Have you been coming to Brickworld, both of you guys, for a few years now?
This is my third year.
Okay.
This is my second.
Second? Okay, very cool.
I skipped a year.
Nice. Well, Guy, you want to come over and show us what else you have at your booth here? You got all your Crazy Brick stuff. It's not just the Munchkin stuff.
So what I brought for the con today is as you know, the Munchkin Bricks is the current Kickstarter that I'm doing right now with Steve and the Munchkin guys. The one before that was Skulls, and then the one before that was Pigs versus Cows. So once Munchkin Bricks wraps up, the next one's going to be a print edition of what are called Crazy Books, which I can show you here. So the idea behind Crazy Books is there's not a really great minifig scaled book that you can really interact with. So this allows you to grab it by the spine, all around the sides, but what's really exciting is it's designed so you can actually click it in and have the character interact with it like a real book. So in the Kickstarter for these, we're going to do the print editions where people will be allowed to pledge a level and they could have their own custom book, their own custom color, or they could just get them from amongst the different themed ones. We'll have like a steampunk book, maybe a space-themed book, pirate-y book. Just something we'll just play with because everyone likes books.
Oh, yeah.
Because, computers are a fad. Books are coming back big time.
Big comeback coming. I can see it coming.
Just a fad. computers, not going to be around too much longer. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned the pigs versus cows. Do you have some of those right here?
Yeah, these are some of my assorted overruns. So it's just a box full of multicolored ones. Anyone can come in for $1, 12 for 10, and you know, as long as they find a good home for them, that's all that's important.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one more thing, you have a studs card, is that right? That you're giving out just at Brickworld here?
This is the one for Brickworld. So it is a beholder. And then I'm doing 4 cons this year. So this is the one for BrickCon, Bricks by the Bay, Brick Fair in Virginia coming up. And then someone can also get the whole set for $3, and that comes with the special bonus Moldorama card.